right. I don't know why this is going crazy. It's probably because of the sliding doors, but we made it to... Holy crap. On. Oh, to the exotic car dealerships here in Scottsdale, Arizona. Yo, there's a ton of Bentleys here, and it's the new ones too. So sick. Hi, you guys. Were Lamborghini, I remember, was right here, but they swapped with, they're over there now. Interesting. I haven't been here in a while, but nonetheless, I mean, they swapped building with Aston. I mean, they're all kind of, they work together here because they're in the same place, but the amount of people that I've seen here over the years on the weekend that come here just to car spot or see what's up is a lot. It's incredible. We got an Evo right there, and I hope you guys understand, this is just what I love. I love supercars. Even, let's just say, which I know I'll get one, I will never get one. As long as I make the content about them, I will be more than happy. And check this out. We got the Revuelto here. OMG. Dude, the Revuelto has grown on me. We need some, oh, they have the cool bucket seats. We have some photos for the gram. You know, they got another Revuelto. Dude, Lamborghini does it best, man. I mean, look at all the cars. They all look the same. Lamborghini is just the Skittles. The Skittles is so sick. Yeah, Revueltos are not doing so hot on the aftermarket, but it's really growing on me, and, you know, the car is the SVJ, but, yo, look at this. For the same price, I will get the SVJ, obviously, but if you want reliable, dude, it's growing on me a lot. Then it's the Revuelto, I guess, if you want like DCT, like the Huracan. So sick. Isn't it this fun, just me and you guys? Nobody bothers us, you know? I mean, I would love to invite friends, but for the one time only, I want to be myself. Maybe we can talk with some friends in a little bit, but this is insane, dude. Absolutely insane. I wish if this side was a little bit bigger, like the Aventador, but my only problem with the V12 Lamborghini was it is just big, and the single clutch is rough and it's not as reliable, but they fixed that with the Revuelto. I mean, to be honest with you, the refinement, how refined it is, the technology, the dual clutch, the comfort, all of it fixed, but the car is still just a little bit too big for my taste. Just a little bit. But again, that's a V12, and that's just what comes with it. The whole back area, the engine takes the whole back area. But I love like the Huracan size, the C5, C7. That's the size that I like. The 720S, that's about the size that I like. Revuelto is a little bit of a stretch. But I think it looks very, very cool. It looks very futuristic. It looks crazy. It looks like what a Lamborghini should look like. This is the new Lamborghini era, guys. Like, this is a black one right here. It's can't deny, it's a little bit of a big car. But, I mean, the wheels are huge. 21s, 22s, I think, or 2021. This guy got the carbon package. I think these are brand new, not sold yet. I don't know. These rear tires are really huge. But I need a thumbnail. So give me a second to figure that out. See, what I would do, if I have one of those, I do like the round, but I'm not the biggest fan of the fighter jet style. I would like to convert these into a bigger round ones. And I think I've seen that somebody did it. Look, this one doesn't have the carbon option on the engine bonnet or the engine bay. And you would wonder, when does the rain goes if it rains? But I think Lamborghini have thought of that. The rain will just channel to the side. This one is green on green. I never had the issue that when you go someplace and they say you can't film inside. Never had the issue here, but let's see what's inside. Alright guys, we're here at Ferrari, and they have a Pista Spider, which is the price on those going up. 812 comp, beautiful looking car. SF90 Stradale. I don't know. Which one would you pick? This is actually a really good choice. Although this is twice the price as this and 4 times the price as this, I don't know, this is just a badass car, man. I think I will go with the V12 because I'm not a convertible guy, and these have hybrid, but this doesn't. It's a V12. Look, they have an XX under the cover that they haven't delivered yet. I took some photos. Go on my Instagram, which is link in bio. Give me a follow on there and see all the photos that I just took around here, this place. Look at that. The new Phantom is so sick, dude. This is the car. This is, nobody passes Rolls-Royce in luxury. Nobody. By the way, you guys, if you've been enjoying the video so far, click that subscribe button. I'm out here grinding for the content, hustling for your entertainment, you know? Because I do watch other YouTubers and entertain during my lunchtime, dinner time, you know? Maybe sometimes on my chill day, but this is bad. I like the wheels, and I do like the interior. This just works. The gray is really nice, although I'm a really bright color guy. Like Bentley, even Bentley is really good, but it's not the same as Rolls-Royce, man. Bentley is like sport luxury. This is only luxury. This is the best as it gets. These things are like $500,000 plus, brand new. Again, they do depreciate quick, but Bentley depreciates quicker than Rolls-Royce. Rolls-Royce have a better value that they hold for their resale. We got a 488 Spider, which I can't believe these are as much or cheaper as the 458, just because everybody shows you that cares and wants NA cars. And you know what? Shout out to everybody here, all the exotic car dealerships. They don't really tell you not to record or take photos. They know people that to come. I've been coming here for almost 10 years by next year. And yeah, nobody have said anything, which is really cool. We got the new Parasangue, which is the successor for the Lusso. What do we got here? A bunch of other stuff. But we got an STO, which is my favorite. I think this is the car that I'll take from here. Is Huracan. Huracan is next after my Corvette, and after that, I do want a hypercar because supercars are just so common now that if you're in a supercar, if you're in an STO and a Jesco pulls up, or a Chiron Pure Sport, or a Pagani, nobody's gonna follow this and run behind this, unfortunately. A few years ago, you weren't seeing as much as hypercars. Now the hypercars, the amount of them doubled. So, and this is, you know, hypercars is the best cars money can buy, and their technology is crazy, their power is crazy, they're radical. Unfortunately, supercars, again, it goes from hypercars to supercars to sport cars. So hypercars is the top, and supercars, which I will be happy with, is just the level before hypercars. But everybody, again, rarity and how much it costs, it makes a big difference. You see these often. You don't see Koenigsegg Jesco often, or Aston Martin Valkyrie often. So, but just give me this, I'll be happy. I do want a hypercar. I don't need one, but I need this, you know? Lamborghini Huracan STO, badass car. I mean, again, this design is just unbelievable, man. Controlling the settings on the camera a little bit. Just the arrow. Nobody comes up close and personal. My videos, I want them if like you were guys with me. Hold on, there you go. Maybe it's better now. If you guys were me here, and I really wanna, now you don't want to touch the car because it's not your property, and this thing is PPF'd all the way. But what nobody shows, like this vent here, these vents here, which they have a carbon option from Vorsteiner you can get. I'm already looking at aftermarket stuff. Now I'm not gonna get an STO because it doesn't have the trunk. I don't know, I think it's a cool feeling that you can open the trunk and close it and there's the Lamborghini logo. I don't know, I need the trunk. I go on rallies. If you have a friend or significant other with you, and I usually do have a lot of friends with me, you need the front trunk. I mean, it's already in the inside. Huracans are all the same. There is a little bit of a space behind the seats, but again, I need the front trunk, and this is $100,000 more than any Huracan, like than the Evo, than the LPs, than the Perf. Well, the Perf is like 300 grand, but Perf is all-wheel drive. I want my Huracan to be rear-wheel drive, and yeah, This is the reason I'm not getting an STO, although this and the Performante, the best that they will hold their values, and especially this, because they did not make a lot of them, and it's just so badass. So badass. You got a I mean, I will take an STO literally over the Revolto. How about that? Like, V10, badass. The roof scoop is insane. I don't know, every time I look at this, I'm like, but for 350 grand, that's on the lower side. If you want a mint one, fully optioned out, no miles, they're going for 400 grand right now. That's double the price as an LP580-2. Insane. Alright guys, back home now. So, as you know, I cover my car just because Arizona is so dusty, and I do drive it once a week, so by the time we get to the other weekend, it's a little dusty, so I cover it just so it stays clean. But you know, this is why I changed my content, and I'm gonna try to explain this as fast as possible. I love supercars. I always loved them. I've been to so many meets, American Muscle, JDM, everything mix in between, you name it, British cars, all of them throughout the last decade plus. I've been doing this, and you know, whether you consider the Corvette supercar or not, or exotic or not, it is, however, exotics in other countries, but I'm just gonna throw it in the exotic mix because there is always Corvettes and Vipers and Ford GTs known to be America's supercars, and always in every rally, on every cruise, on every drive. However, why I love supercars, there is much more than one reason. It's multiple reasons. It is, I'm just gonna list them quickly. Wait for a second for the door. It's on automatic. Hold on, put this on the sensor so it doesn't close. Sorry to get interrupted, but because we put our garage door on auto close, so in case if you forget to close it, it's more safer because it's sketchy out there. So list them real quick. First of all, supercars are the level before hypercars, okay? Yes, you see a lot of them, but still very hard to get one. Hypercar is the top, you know, not as reliable. Well, that's another subject to be. These are in the millions. You need to be making six figures a month to get one. Anyway, hypercars, much more achievable, much more reliable, and much more moddable, I should say, with body kits and all that stuff. Like, you can't really get a body kit for a, I don't know, Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport. I don't know how you get it. For example, I don't know, or Pagani. Like, you just, hypercar, you only can put wheels, tires, wrap it, exhaust, tune, and that's it. Like, you can't really do anything else. It's like a handful of things you can do. But yeah, so I love supercars. I always did, and I'm getting to the level where I know I can afford one in just few years in the future. And yeah, it's just, you get more opportunities, you connect with people, you get invited to places, you get free stuff. People treat you different when you drive a supercar. You know, you get invited to all of these track days or like the free stuff, but it's not really all about that why I want to get one. I want to get a Lamborghini, and especially Huracan, because that's my ultimate childhood dream car. And plus I'm keeping this forever. This is, obviously I have a lot of time in this. This is my #1 dream car and my favorite car, and this will stay forever. It's a staple. People know me for this car and the channel, so this is not going anywhere other than if somebody throw a stupid price at me, then we'll discuss that. But staying Huracan, and it will be staying forever because it's the last naturally aspirated V10 motor. They're not, the new Huracan replacement is the Temerario. It looks okay. It's a V8 twin turbo, not a V10, so that's a no for me. And I have an idea to build my Huracan. It's already, the build is done in mind, and I can't wait to get one, man. So yeah, many more advantages to have a supercar. Even something calibers like this, like the Corvette, has opened me so many doors. I've met so many people with supercars. But again, once you get like a Lambo, that's when you get actually, like, that is like the next level, when you can, you know, step into rooms that you really can't step in maybe with this sometimes, or like any other car, like that it's not a Lamborghini, Ferrari, or McLaren or something like that. Even sometimes Porsche people, you can't, like, it has to be, you know, up there. So yeah, again, exclusivity, sharp look, sound, I love it. Like that, I mean, even if it didn't have any of these reasons, I still want to get one. I can't think, like, it's just so much more. You see another and you can make money. Like, everybody who's got supercars or who gotten them, within the first year, they started making more money. Because you will meet more people, you will invest your money with more people and all that stuff, and people will take you seriously, you know? Like, they will be like, even if you're paying payments on it, like, they will assume that you have the mindset to, and you're not a lazy person to go for it. So, I don't know what else to tell you. It's supercars are amazing. They're more achievable than people think. You're just gonna have to get your finances right. Again, $200,000, $300,000 car. We're not talking like millions of dollars. At the end of the day, the Huracan, the Huracan I want will be like $200,000 flat. So yeah, I will get there. I do want to buy it cash. That's why I'm taking forever to get it, because I want to buy it cash. I don't like to finance anything. I don't really to finance anything and pay interest other than a house. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. See how the wing sticks up in the air a little bit in the back because it's so big. Subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up, it helps. Comment what do you think. And again, supercars just get more reviews. It will pay more money in the long run. You get parked up front at Cars and Coffees or events, or like if somebody's opening a shop or something, they will park you inside. It's just more VIP, you know. And even if it didn't have this, again, I will still get it just because I am obsessed with supercars and hypercars, and that's why I changed all of my content from I mean, I will still go to Corvette events, but mainly anything has to do with exotics only. That's what I want to do, and I want to collab with any YouTuber who is in the exotic car space. Whether I have this car now or when the Huracan later, it doesn't matter. I will collab with them. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, support the channel. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers and then up to 100. I'm never stopping this. I love doing this. It's so much fun, and I hope you're enjoying all of the footage and the content. I will see you in the next one. Late.